Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your general reading for week commencing Monday the 16th of April 2018. I've been off the air for a little while because we moved house, everything a bit higgledy, but I'm back in the room. So here is your reading, 3 cards, major arcana only, reading towards me. The first card is things as you see them. The third card is things as they really are. And the card in the middle is what's blocking your vision, what's obscuring your vision, or blinding you to how things really are. So, one last shuffle, one last cut. Let's go. Sun in reverse. The Magician. The Chariot in reverse. Okay. Well, that ain't great. I mean, I really wish these were round the other way. These two. I wish the Chariot in reverse was in the middle and the Magician was in the final spot, but that's not how it is. What I'm getting from this Sagittarius is basically you're not happy. I get a feeling of loneliness from this, and the sense in you that you can overcome, you can change whatever is going on just by kind of willing it to change, but you can't. There's no forward motion here. And worse than no forward motion, there's kind of, stagnation. I mean, it's not the Hangman, but the Hangman is up there because he wants to be. This is something just not moving forward. The wheels are stuck in the mud and the horses are refusing. But you still have this sense that you can pull off a solution, that you can kind of jig things around, and if you stick that over there and bring that from there and stick it there, that you can break through the clouds and see the sun. But I'm not getting that's going to happen. Straight away, I'm going to go for some clarification on this. Yeah. No shit. The Hangman in the reverse. In the reverse. Fancy that. Now, the Hangman I find a really interesting card because it's about choosing to withdraw, not like the Hermit, where you kind of go off into your cave and have a word with yourself. It's about choosing to just kind of get off the wheel and just like hang around for a little while and not take any action. But it's a choice. No one has strung this geezer up, and he could get down, and sooner or later someone's going to come along and he can choose to ask them to cut him down or not. Yeah, he's not hanging from his bloody neck. But when it's in the reverse, wowee. Something's going to kind of, I'm sorry, I've got to say it, I've got the feeling of things sort of actually sort of disintegrating or sort of falling off, falling out, falling apart. And if you weren't so fixated on your own capacity to maneuver things and perform some sort of sleight of hand, I'm sorry, I've got to say it, if you weren't so fixated on that, then you could possibly find some way, but to break through the clouds and get to the sun. It's your own sense of your own capacity to magic solutions out of nowhere that is causing this infernal mixture of stagnation and things falling I mean, oh God, this hangman in reverse, it's such a distressing, I've got to say, it's a distressing image. Because when he's in the reverse, look, his bloody hair is sticking up and, oh, it's all the wrong way up. It's horrible. Right, I'm going to get some more on this. Hermit in reverse. Right, chatting. Idle chatter, I'm getting from this. That if you say the right thing to the right person, the right word in the right ear can solve your problems. That's not the case. And I mean, the hermit, you know, sometimes the hermit is a wise old man, and sometimes the hermit is a bit doolally and a bit sort of gibbery jabbery, and everyone goes, oh, don't pay any attention to him, he's always just chatting shit. Oh God, Sagittarius. So yeah, you're fooling yourself. You're fooling yourself, and oh, I've got a feeling you're making a fool of yourself. And nothing's moving forward. And there's this sense here with the hangman in reverse that you kind of want to see this lack of forward motion, this lack of solution, as I don't know. You sometimes you blame yourself when that kind of suits you. You say, "Oh, it's just me," and sometimes you're blaming other people or circumstances or events and saying, "Oh, it's not me, it's that." It's just, you know, who's in control here? You know, who has the ability to untie this knot and get the blood back down to the feet where it should be? Let's get some more on this, and perhaps with some more insight here into things as you see them, there's some way of unlocking this. But I really would counsel you not to go around. I've got no business counselling anyone, but that's what I'm doing here. Not to go around kind of, I've got to say it, sorry, Sagittarius, like showing off with the magician and just kind of shooting your mouth off with the, I'm sounding so horrible, aren't I? I'm really sorry. With the hermit in reverse here. Let's get a bit more here. Okay, the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, yeah, this is a sense that it's against you. That the system, be it political, legal, spiritual, whatever, is against you, and that you're clever enough to overcome it. But it's just leading to more blockage, stoppage, and hang up. Time to look within, Sagittarius. Look within, because this Hierophant in reverse, this is about the system being against you. And when it's here, well, here it's about the system being against you, or you feel that the system is against you, because it's clarifying the Sun in reverse, this unhappy feeling about things as you see them. It's not the system. It's never the system. Very, very often when we're blaming outside forces and the system for, or just sort of the way it is, for our unhappiness, what we're doing really is kind of abdicating responsibility for our own interpretations of how the system is affecting us. Yes, the system affects us all, whatever system it is that you're engaged with in the context of seeking out this reading. The system affects us all, but how we then feel about that and how we navigate that is us. And you're focusing your efforts in the Magician here in the wrong direction, because you're looking outside of yourself and you're thinking, well, if I say this to this one and do that with that one and put that over there and bring this in from there and stick it over there, and you're telling people about this, you're complaining. I get this feeling like you're complaining about this, and predicated on a belief inside yourself that you can magic a solution just by sheer bloody force of will. But this is telling me that you can't. Let's get one more here. Yeah, you can't. It's out of your hands. It's out of your hands. I think there might be a shock coming. What I'm getting from this is that something is going to transpire. Some combination of other people's wills or something from the outside is going to transpire to try to show you, Sagittarius, that this unhappiness is not about the system and it all being against you and it not being fair. It's not about it not being fair. It is about you. But will you see that? Will you see that? And it's going to be from the outside, because I don't see any choice in this card. When he comes and he takes it all except the artist's palette at the bottom. If you can see that there, right at the bottom, what's left and doesn't get reaped up, doesn't get scythed away, creativity. But when he comes, he comes. Okay, one more to crown this. Okay, the Empress in the reverse. Oh, God, sorry. Right, this is what's right in the root of you. Right in the root of you. This is the Mother card. There's some unhappiness about that aspect, either your own mother or the sense of benevolence. There's an experience of lack of benevolence and lack of growth, lack of fecundity, lack of... sorry, Sagittarius, I don't see this being a happy week. I'm going to do one more. Right, okay, yeah, this is about you. This is willed. This is willed. When we are dealing with bondage, with constriction, with addiction, there is always a payoff for the prison that we hold ourselves in. There's always a payoff. And if you can work out what the payoff is, that's the key to get out. If you can work out what you're getting out of it, you can get out of it. I'll leave it there. Please like, please share, please subscribe. If you'd like a private reading, the email address is in the description box below, and I'll see you in the next reading. All best for now, Sag. Cheers, bye-bye.